Alright, you guys, so our second company is going to be Sticker App. So this is probably going to be a best way for us to begin this, but Sticker App, you may have seen some commercials of this little cat that you see here. For everyone who wants to kind of get a link here, you've got stickerapp.com/sample-pack. I do like how it came with such variety, and also they were very specific on what product was what, which is what custom stickers didn't do. And I'll show you folks here in a second. And I know we saw matte stickers. I really like how theirs is like a true matte sticker. With the other one, like I said, it kind of had like this scratchy texture. This one, it's like really smooth. I don't really even know how to describe it, but when you see how I turn it, it really absorbs the light. There's like zero shine. I do like how that's really good for, I don't know why, but it's like really good for like water resistant stickers. And I don't know, I really like this for a lot of like watercolor stuff. I feel like it does a lot of the color justice if they can do the color. It looks like a lot of this work seems to be digital. And can I just mention one thing too, is that I really like that they use this, because I feel like I have a lot of artists or just people who want to do art in general who come up to me and they're like, oh, I can't draw, I can't do art. Can we take a second to just appreciate the sticker sheet though? Like, there's nothing anatomical about any of this. There's nothing realistic about any of this. But I will say it is creative as heck, and I love goofy, like, quote unquote bad art. Like, I wouldn't even consider this bad art. Like, it communicates everything that it needs to visually, and to me that's all I need. Like, I love this. Whoever the artist is, Montico, I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, if you want to follow more of their work, here you go. Anyway, so let's continue on with this review before I get too lost in this sticker sheet. But I really like that sticker sheet. So we got Sticker App, and looks like we have, check this out. I love that they use designs that describe the sticker that they're showing you. Like, for example, we have this epoxy sticker, which is a sticker which is kind of like 3D, and it's got like this sort of, I don't want to say like it's like sticky, because that's not true. It's epoxy, you know, like when you touch it, it's kind of got like that sort of like soft plasticky feel to it. So if you want something that is raised, this is a perfect sticker for you. So, and look, it's got epoxy and it's got a little ice cream cone on there, because it's like, I feel like it's very appropriate, because with epoxy you kind of have to like squeeze it out sometimes. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Well, of course, like, you know, their branded Sticker App sticker. Woo, okay. Then we have the craft paper. Now, I'm a big fan of the craft paper because I'm a Fern Gully kid, you guys. So anything that can be potentially good for the environment, I'm here for it. And it's got a nice texture to it. I'll give it a little shake here against the light. It still has a little bit of sheen if that's your thing, but it doesn't like distract from the art piece. You know what I mean? A lot of this is still digital art though, so, you know, I can't say how well their gradients of color are going to be yet. Maybe we'll see in the collection. I don't recall seeing it, but, you know, we'll see. We're still the beginning of this, but this is their craft paper. Okay. Actually, I'll just keep piling them up on here. Okay, so now we have, this is really cool, removable stickers. So I'm guessing this is more so for like window stickers, I guess, or if you're somebody who doesn't know, who can't commit to where they put their sticker. I haven't really tried it, but I do appreciate that they have these available. As you can see here, I'll give it a little shimmy. It definitely has a little bit of that sheen to it. Okay, then we've got our clear sticker. All right, I'm guessing it means like a clear coat on the top, or clear cover, as opposed to the matte, which you can see a very clear difference. Get it? Yeah. So, yeah. So this material is very much the same material as this. It's almost like rubbery. Like, I don't even know what you would call this. To me, this is like the brushed aluminum of plastics, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a good way to even describe that, but that's what my association is in my head. But I love the texture of this. This feels really nice. Okay, and then we got the heavy duty, and it's heavy duty because this boy thick. Like, it is a thick sticker, you guys. Like, this could almost pass for, like, the epoxy sticker. Like, that's how thick it is. So I guess this might be good for, like, car stickers, like, anything that sits outdoors, or for something for long term. Like, this is really nice. A little bit in excess for what I'm looking for, but, if you need some of the, like, that heavy duty, Sticker App's got you, you know? Okay. And then we have our classic just vinyl stickers. I'm kind of curious to know what the difference is in comparison to these. I think they're just talking about, let's feel. Like, we've got clear and the shine. I'll be honest, I can't tell what the difference is between these two. They feel very similar, and they have a similar shine to them. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure. They do feel very, oh, here you go. Okay, I didn't even see this. Actually, I wonder if these other ones have descriptions. Okay, no. So the clear one is the only one that has this description, but clear sticker with matte laminate and back paper print. So I think that's really what they're trying to sell us on. Good thing I found this, but yeah, I guess if you want like your logo or something on the back, they have that available. And then we just have, oh, actually this one too. So you can do a vinyl sticker. Okay, so actually now I think about it, I wonder if this is like literally a clear sticker where if you have like a PNG file that's like got empty spaces around it or spaces that you want to have see-through, you can choose the clear sticker as opposed to the vinyl sticker, which is probably got like just, this one color that you can choose from. So, there's something to consider right there. That's pretty cool. And then I love how they have this, because remember I was talking about colors? I love the color range for this. So we've got it looks like they do have descriptions on the materials used. So we've got our matte mirror, okay? So I'm gonna try to give us a little shimmy here so that way you know how that works. And then I've got a sample sticker that coincides with it. You got a little disco ball, okay? I'm a big fan of this. So far, this is my favorite set. Okay. And then we got values on just a regular mirror. And as you can see, they use CMYK, but I feel like most companies do nowadays. So there you go. And then here is that same one in the mirror. Okay. So we can show there's nothing on the back. Here's the holographic, which is pretty similar, I feel like, to the matte. Now let's take a look at the matte mirror versus the holographic. They're very, very similar. Very similar. But the texture is definitely going to be different. So, something to think about. If texture's a big thing for you. Texture's a really big thing for me, so. There you go. You can see the holographic design. Okay. And I like it. Look at how many options they give to us. They give us so many options. Okay. And we've got our glitter. I think it's so cool. Another thing too is that they've got two like shiny ones, and they separate glitter from prismatic. So if you want something shiny, you have so many options for shiny stickers. I love that. Like, it would be so cool to have designs that are specific, that like work with this particular design. Usually when I make my stickers, I'm just really inspired by a particular design in my head. I've never really designed something that revolves around like the actual material itself. But it would be really cool to have something like that. Isn't that cool? And the brushed aluminum. I'm also a big fan of brushed aluminum too. I just like how industrial it looks. It's very like, to me this is very like Washington. And then of course pixie dust, which is different than glitter. Like, you can tell that it's a lot more, like the shininess is a lot finer compared to the glitter. I'll just show you the glitter real quick so that way you can compare. But you see the difference? Yeah. Okay, so now let's kind of break down, I don't remember where it went, but anyways, let's break down some of the other things about this. And, you know, as I'm looking through my list, I totally remember why, I hadn't printed from these guys before. And we'll go over it. But considering how they package their samples, like, These guys know what they're doing. They're really professional, and I love that. They really want to make sure you know exactly what you're getting. So let's tuck this away. And then stick our little creativity sticker sheet somewhere. If you guys have an idea of where I should put this, I usually just put them on a water bottle or maybe inside a sketchbook. You know, feel free to let me know in the comments. Or what are your thoughts on any stickers? Feel free to leave that down below as well. Alright, so as we're going through sticker apps list here, so like I said, we've kind of gone over all their products. They clearly have a huge diversity of things outside of their stickers as well. But for me, this is a downside, but their location is actually out of Sweden. And I took a look at some of their videos and pictures of their facility. It is very modern, very clean. I really enjoy, like, it's giving Silicon Valley. Like, they've got a lot of, like, really cool architecture that's, like, based around, like, kind of like playful, a playful workplace, I guess. But because it's so far, the response time with the shipping was like 9 to 20 days. So if you are in the US, and I realized I didn't talk about like what location I'm in. I'm out of Washington State, and if you're in a rush to print something, 9 to 20 days is not going to cut it. But if you plan accordingly and you just really like their materials, which I would not blame you, you know, that might actually be pretty good for you. Now, the only thing when it comes to eco-friendliness that they really shared was the craft paper sticker, and it wasn't like anything exclusive to being eco-friendly. It's just, you know, craft paper is biodegradable-ish, and, you know, in theory, and so, you know, it's a more eco-friendly option as opposed to using vinyl plastic stickers. But there was nothing that exclusively said, we are committed to eco-friendly practices in the same way that custom stickers did. So there's that. As far as affordability, for their sample, they had free shipping for the sample, but it was $2 for a sample pack. And when I look at, I think it was 111 pieces for a 3x3 sticker, because usually 3x3 is around the range that I'll use. For 111 pieces, it was only $26 for just like the cheapest that you can get for a vinyl sticker. So that is a pretty slammin' deal. Like, if you're looking for large quantities, of course you still have to consider shipping, which is going to vary depending where you're from, but yeah, it's a pretty good deal if you're asking me. Now, as far as inclusivity goes, I do appreciate that it is a woman-owned business, and they have a lot of women working with them. I can't say that there is a lot of diversity within their staff, but, you know, it is Sweden. Are there brown people in Sweden? Like, I like to think there are, like, but, you know, I know Sweden is Sweden, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm gonna take what I can get, but I do like it is a woman-owned and woman-run business. So, yeah. As a final rating, it's not bad. I am a little put off because there's nothing really explicit about sharing their values, but you know, I do like how they say that they're open to printing for everybody. So everybody and anybody. So, yeah. All right, let's go to our final sticker company.